Like, man, we in here. Man, we in here. Man, we in here. Man. Like, man, we in here. Oh, I know that.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Hunter Green. How about a scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Money. Big time power. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Number 76 moving under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. So digging in, number 6. Now the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Money hauls it in, 2 away. Digging in, Brandon Money. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the right-hander deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Reds 1 and the Rockies nothing.
That was a good ad play.
One down. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 6. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Money, 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ripped into center, base hit. Headed for the plate. One runs in. The relay to second, and he's in there as a run scores on the play, and
Yes,
that ties
sir.
the game.
No
Yes,
waiting
sir.
around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first
Big
pitch.
play.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Man left stranded, so now a pinch hitter, number 15. He represents the go-ahead run.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping
Lakers in the
crowd
7th
out of
seed.
the
That's what I'm
ballgame
talking
late.
about.
When you can do
That's
that,
what
it
I'm
kind of
talking about.
calms everything
I got on the wrong
down, keeps
hat.
the
It's wrong time,
adrenaline
though.
of the
But
opposing
Lakers, you
team
got the 7th
down a
seed
bit,
on
and you can
lock.
steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
Fuck.
A one-run extra
Huh?
inning win.
What all this
For
shit
Chris
y'all be saying
Singleton
about
and our
LeBron?
entire crew. I'm John
LeBron
Shelby
this,
saying so
LeBron
long.
that, LeBron ain't clutch, LeBron at hairline, LeBron this, LeBron. LeBron James. You know what the fuck going on, boy? King shit. King shit only. Yeah. All right. We playing baseball. Atlanta Braves and San Diego playing right now. LeBron this, LeBron that, LeBron this. We locked up in that 7th seed. And we getting Kyrie next year. They just set Kyrie down for us so Kyrie won't even get hurt. Yeah, we getting Kyrie next year. Kyrie, come holler at your boy. Come out here in LA. Life is better in LA. You know what I'm saying? Life is better in LA. If you ain't a rapper. Oh my damn. Let's go. And we finna start this season. Finna start that thing all right. What you got? What you got? What the detail? Hell no, I don't want that. What is it? What the detail? 2 power. Man, let me get this. How much? I don't give a damn. Oh, you know. Stop giving me bullshit. Bullshit. I tell ya, bullshit. Bullshit. Look at the sale, man. Sell that bitch 25. We had 14,000. We getting them Ken Griffey Jr. We getting them Ken Griffey Jr.'s. That's the next thing on my list. That's the only thing I will be buying next. Let me see where they at. Those 50. We gonna get them Ken Griffey socks, but gotta hold on. Holding on. Love is gone. We already got some Jordan. We already got some Jay. But these who these? But like these Ken Griffey low. I should be trying to get the Ken Griffey then, so. What this deal? 14 speed. God yeah. God yeah. That's 48,000. God yeah. One more time. God yeah. I ain't gonna never have that minutes. That minutes of time. See, this is just a ritual. Yeah. I want the shoes. Yeah, I want the shoes, my boy. I want the shoes. 40 racks. 40 rackets. 40 rackets. I want these right here. But I want them as baseball shoes. 40 rackets. Ken Griffey Jr. Ho. Oh, you ain't know? Bitch, I'm Ken Griffey Jr. Ho. You ain't know? You ain't know? Bitch, I'm Ken Griffey Jr. Ho. You know what I'm talking about? Real nigga shit. Long live Ken Griffey. Oh man, long live Ken Griffey. We keep Ken Griffey on the side now. Yeah, we listen to Ken Griffey. When he talk, we listen. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. One of the few. Real stand-up guy. Real stand-up guy. Baseball clap for Ken Griffey. Oh, let me stand. Shit real. Hey, I got more respect for Ken Griffey than I do for Michael Jordan. Now what? Nah, get mad. Yeah, get mad, bitch. Yeah. I got more love for Ken Griffey than I do for Michael Jordan. I don't know Michael Jordan shoes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Michael Jordan. I was gonna say bald head because I'm bald head now, so I ain't shit. I'm glad I used that. I'm glad I called a lot of people bald head before I cut my hair off. You know what I'm saying? Like I used that long hair on Kel to the fullest. I really did. I used that long hair on Kel to the fullest. But I used to call everybody bald head. Bald head bitch. Ooh. I used to call everybody bald head back there. For no reason. And you can have a little hair too. I still bald head motherfucker. It ain't no some nappy ass dreads. You know, that type shit. Bald head bitch. The fuck you look at that? Ooh. It wasn't no better feeling in life. Just have a long hair. Just have long hair right there. And just look at somebody. Man, you bald head mother. Ooh. Yeah. Man. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. Bah. Mike Trout hitting 161? What? Wait, what? Wait, wait, wait. But we 82.
And
We are
welcome in,
82.
everybody. Glad you're
Told
with
you.
us.
We finna
MLB
go
The
on
Show
run
has
this year, bro.
interleague action
Hey,
for you this
we going to the
afternoon.
big show
It's the
this year.
Colorado Rockies and the
Sorry
Los
ass
Angeles
team.
Angels.
We getting this shit out there.
First pitch coming your way next.
We getting this shit out there. What the fuck going on?
So just about set now. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Brandon Money, the next to hit, takes outside.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice fucking
Tovar
curveball.
stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting 4.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's David Fletcher. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there and out of here.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brandon Money. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher makes the grab and there's 2 gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Taylor Ward will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it.
Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. On a line, base hit. Renfroe to third. He's in there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Carmine Caraballo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Next pitch is popped up. Rengifo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Money gets under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now a long throw to first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Money has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And here is Luis Rengifo. Flied out his first time. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Money settles under it. 2 down.
Hey, my fielding going up, though. My fielding going in, goddamn. Oh, geez.
2 outs, nobody on. So in now for Colorado, Brandon Money.
Like
1
that.
for 3.
Brandon Money.
And first offering is fouled off. Money measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
1-2 now. Stays alive. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. Popped up. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, we got 1 here.
At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Money under it. And it's caught for the out. Throw over to first.
Now batting,
Here's Ben Gamble. That one lifted to left. Money under it. And there's 2 away. The throw to second. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
What do we have here? Yeah, I gotta stop power. Okay. But fielding, reaction, Pretty good, pretty good. Fielding, arm accuracy. Right. Right. Like that. Oh, getting that all around game in. All around. When the season start, boy, we hitting the fence running. Oh man, I don't want that leave me. We at 23. What we need for them shoes? 40. We need for them shoes. What we need for them shoes, man. Motherfucker. Ah, beep. Bebop your ass. The fuck? Stupid bitch. Hey, we got 20 rackets. We got 20 rackets. We about to go crazy. Hold on. Damn, I forgot to do something. Fuck it, I'll do it. Still got time. Still got time. I'm telling you, boy, if we go in this season hitting like this and doing what we doing, boy, we is gonna be in first fucking place on LA Dodgers on all them fucking.
And welcome into the ballpark.
This
Happy
is
to have you
our
with
fucking
us.
year.
Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the
I
San
told you that
Francisco
last
Giants
year.
going up
That
against the
workout put in
Colorado
rubbed off on the team.
Rockies. First pitch coming at you right
This
after
is
the
what
break.
I like to be a part of, winning. This is me from the beginning. When you put me on the team from the beginning, we win. Damn, let me play every fucking game.
Just about
Every
ready to roll here.
fucking game.
And on the mound today,
I
Herman
don't wanna sit down.
Marquez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And the batter now, Brandon Money. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch.
Ball. You ball. No strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Runner, runner, runner.
The tag, and he's out at second.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation.
I pressed the wrong
That's one
button.
where you see a guy balk sometimes.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
I pressed the wrong goddamn button.
Elliot Ramos.
Fuck.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Snags it for the second out. The throw in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
So up next, Brandon Money doubled his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That boy got one steal.
And first offering is fouled off. Money bats left, throws right, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Grounder might be 2 to second for 1.
Excuse me, sir.
Plenty of
I
time
don't
at
bat
first.
left
That's a double play.
Or throw right. I throw right.
For me, that's one of the
switch
toughest
hit.
double plays
You know
to
what I'm
turn
saying?
on the
I
infield.
hit
The
on
first
the
baseman
right
has
side
to
too,
get inside,
but I
create
can
a
hit on
throwing
the
lane,
left
and have that
side
middle
too.
infielder
You know what
to
I'm saying? I'm a
start the double
switch
play,
hitter.
and
You
then
know what I'm
from there,
saying?
completing it
That's
back
what I
to
am,
first.
and that's what I
Really
do.
good job all the way
Don't be
around.
going up here saying I'm a
One down.
He throws.
Now it's going to be
throws
Randall
right.
Grichuk.
What?
Grounded
No,
out his
bitch.
first
I
time.
hit both. Don't you do me like that. I can throw left too if you want it.
Kicks and deals.
If you really want it. Not too far though.
Left field.
Can't throw too far left.
And a couple
But I
of
can
quick
throw
outs.
Pretty motherfucking accurate. Fuck you mean?
Now batting, second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the
Left
plate.
pretty
Grounded
fucking
out his
accurate,
first time
you know,
up.
We can get it there. You know what I'm saying? I go right.
1-2.
Hit left. Nigga, I hit left and right.
In the
Left,
air, left
right,
field.
left,
Money
right,
drops
left,
steps,
right,
heads
left,
back
right,
on.
left, right.
And makes the play,
Ooh,
and
baby,
that's
hold
out
on, you
number
know I roll
3.
with it.
Giants go down quietly. They're down
Do the peace time.
1-0.
Oh, get cocky with it. Put your hand in the and turn around and make that thing. Turn around and make that thing. Turn around and
Next for
make that
Colorado,
thing. Turn
Brandon
around.
Money. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Oh shit! What
And
this
that
bitch
one
trying to hit
almost
me?
got him.
Straighten
This
him up a
bitch trying
little
to hit
bit.
me. So you know if it do
Time asked
freeze.
for at the plate, and he gets it.
Take time.
Kicks and fires.
Bitch!
Lined into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're
But
wanting to replicate with
why
every
my
rep you
baseball-
take. You
why
want
my
good
baseball
balance,
players
barrel directly
dead
to the
like
baseball, and
but
good
my
long
2K
extension
fucking player
after
never looked
contact
like
out in front
in
of home
2K,
plate.
nigga, you
Man,
got
there
it.
are a lot of doubles in a swing
Back of
like
your
that.
head, the
Ryan
front of your
McMahon
head,
digging
the
in
back
for the
of your
Rockies.
spine, your collarbone, your goddamn shoulder blade. You gotta take so many pictures in 2K.
Left-hand batter waits.
You gotta take a picture of your
On
mama
the
just to make
ground.
sure you a real human.
Gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So 1 left for Colorado.
You gotta take a picture
but
of
they
your
lead it
first
1-0.
person that ever babysat you, so they can verify that your eyes are a certain color. Like, goddamn, boy, you know how many times I retook that 2K basketball shit? That one of the
Looks
main
like
reasons
it'll
why
be
I
a
quit.
pinch hitter, Elias Diaz.
Oh, God. That's one of the main reasons why I quit 2K.
Winning never gets old, but it's also
Let a
important to
fucking
come out
photo
and
shoot.
play with some level of
Them
a
bitches
fear
had you
of
taking
failure. That's
18
what brings
photos.
out the best,
Nigga,
knowing
who?
that if I don't bring it today,
Are you
we can
fed?
lose. And nobody likes to lose,
I didn't
especially when
take
you
this
work
many
this
pictures
hard
when
to
I
play
went
at this
to
level.
jail.
Nice win today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our
you got me
entire crew
fucked
here at
up.
MLB The Show, thanks for
Them
stopping
2K
by.
bitches
I'm
got
John
a whole
Sciambi.
digital profile.
Talk to you
up
soon.
there. Oh, God. I don't like it.
our
But it's
final
already
score
been
this
done.
afternoon.
You know what I'm saying?
First for the
It's out of my
victorious
head.
Giants, 4 runs on 8
I
hits,
already
no
committed to
errors.
this stupid
They
shit.
left 6 men on base.
Yeah. I swear it was like 18 pictures though, for real. It's something like that. It's 12 or 18 goddamn pictures you gotta take. That boy got that skill. Oh, okay now. Hold on. Let me do my dance. Hey. Do my dance. Hey. Do my dance, hey. Do my dance, hey. Do my dance, hey, hey, hey. Let me do my dance, hey, hey, hey. Let me do my dance, hey, hey, hey. Let me do my dance. Okay, we done with that in the preseason. That's what the fuck we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Every time we do this shit, now we gonna double up, double up. Pass me another cup and another blunt and another pill and another blunt and another. Made that cigarette to me. Going to the pack. Going to the pack. We going to the pack. My pack. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, come on. Trying to see what that bitch talking about. See what that whole talking about. Oh, frrr. Oh, super frrr. Oh, frrr, frrr. Yeah, frrr you mean? Oh, frrr. What up, Fred? Take it back to the old school. Take it back to the early thousands. What up, Fred? Huh? Let me start saying Fred over here, boy. Why I get we on the east side right now. Let me start saying Fred out loud over here, man, for these folks. Rearrange my life. I thought they were cool. Boy, I'm finna go to 84. Let me know when y'all niggas make it up to 84. I am a motherfucking monster. I am now a monster. I am a monster. The fuck? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. When you see me in the streets, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You want it. Got it. Don't make me have to go in your pocket. Hey, that boy just leveled up, leveled up. What the fuck you mean, bro? We at 84. What's the score? Bro, what score is? You know what I'm saying? We diamonds. We diamond type shit over here, man. We 84, bro. What they talking about? What was they talking about? What could they possibly have said to a motherfucker that could even register to a motherfucker? You understand? What they were saying. Cause ain't shit they were saying adding up to shit. Alright. Cause we out here putting in motherfucking what? You know what I'm saying? I should put that contact up though. Let me go back to this for a minute, see what's up. Let me see what's up. I'm still at 84. You big head hoe. You know, oh, ooh, ooh. Hey, I ain't got no workout. Damn, bro, I want to work out. I want to work out. I don't give a fuck about it. I supposed to change my damn socks and shit. I got you next game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get fresh. Hey, we gonna get fresh. Them fuck boys, them do boys lost the game without me. Them fucking fun boys. We go out here and get 10 wins, man. We ain't doing this shit for fun.
Hello, baseball
we ain't doing
fans,
this shit
and
for play.
welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
What the fuck? Is that 50 Cent? What the fuck? What did he just throw? Boy, you're fired.
So just about set now. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Sean Reed
job for doing that
he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
A little child.
So 2 down. Now here is Brandon Money. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Hold up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Stop talking to y'all, boy. I missed the best fucking pitch of my fucking life.
Righty delivers.
Ball. 1-1.
Good eye right there. And a curve misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Runner at first with 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
When you see a guy take a slider.
1 out, base is empty. And now Brandon Money. That one pushed foul.
I missed that one
Challenge
too.
with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. That's inside.
1-1.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the play, and that quickly 2 away. Pinch hitter coming on. A 3-2 final score in this one for Chris Singleton.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I missed the best pitch of my life. That game got to be over with. I missed the best. That was the best. The best shit in the world. In the whole world. But look, guess who 84? And guess which one ain't now? You bitches ain't close to me. None of y'all. Hey, front office. We need a couple of starting pitchers. And we got a good closer. I think we had one. I don't know where the fuck he went. But hey, we need some motherfucking good pitching. Like one pitcher that's 82 or above. What my contact is? 80. Okay. 88. Okay. Okay. So I should be able to twerk with that, man. Let's go. Stop the little loser shit we on, man. Get the 10 win. Fuck. It's on me too. I need to hit.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
It's on me too. I need to hit. We still in preseason though.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
We still in
Big time
preseason.
power. Fly ball down the right field line.
Oh
if it's fair,
my
it's gone.
God.
And that is gone.
Oh my God. Oh
That'll
my
fire up the dugout,
God.
and they jump out front. It's
Oh
2-0.
My God. Oh my God. Hey, hey. Oh my God. Oh.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh my God.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Money makes the play. One away.
I said,
Man at second with one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Money. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Bouchard leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
I missed it with the wood. Early? I thought it was early.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
Hey, hit me a seed right
The
here.
1-2. And misses inside.
Come on, baby.
Still only one out here in the inning. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. This is Corbin Carroll. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Money makes the catch, inning over. Here's Ketel Marte.
Hey, plays it too. Let's roll it, eh?
0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead. And they're on the board. One gone, runner at first. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Bouchard at first, one gone. Here goes the runner. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And he deals.
1 and 10. See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here we go.
Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
In the air to left center. Carroll moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Senzatella back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Money going back on this one. Back some more. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
The batter.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left field, way back there. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Really great job of anticipating.
Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Yes, sir.
Join.
Preseason almost over.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Colorado. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Austin Gomber. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Brandon Money stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Bounce to third. Over to Dahlbeck. That's the inning. Laureano comes up to hit. Gomber back to work. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff.
Hey, we got one.
And here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. In the air, left field. Money in position. Calls it in, and there's one away. So one out, nobody on. Brandon Money digs in now. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Slice the other way and foul. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Brandon Money, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Muller in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Oh, shit.
Swing and a bouncer. To second, pulls him off the bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ref Snyder makes the grab. Out number 2.
I understand with the bases loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
That one out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Alexander Canario. 2 outs. In the air, left side. Brings it in for the third out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. 7-2 your final here today. Oakland victory.
I'm gonna go through my little slump now. When this season starts. I don't know. Shit. Let's go.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on
Holler on the
MLB The
motherfucker
Show.
that
It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
Chicago Cubs.
Let's get it.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Brandon Money. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That is. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop,
Painter back to work.
Swanson.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Money makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mat.
1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Brandon Money. Struck out swinging his first time. Money measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Tied up here in the early going. That one the other way. And makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and the Cubs tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, that may end up being it.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Money. This guy with light tower power. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now 1-1. Bouchard aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Hey, let's get that lead.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Money going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies.
Damn,
this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. And now it's Gavin Lux. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. The throw into second. Back here at the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Brandon Money. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Next offering is downstairs.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Out towards left center. Profar on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Chris Taylor now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Money drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Pitchers go down quiet. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Money. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. Money, a former rookie of the year, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is in fact Buehler's Day Off 21. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
This to center field. Outman on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit.
12-5. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming. So digging in, Brandon Money.
No left fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Daza on third. Bouchard on at first with nobody out. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
I always love when we get to see.
Here's Luis Guillorme. This one smoked out to left. Money makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Brandon Money. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Bounced up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keep.
The batter now is Adam Engel. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That takes care of Engel. And that is that.
Hey, here we go.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Luis Guillorme. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Money under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And now it's Austin Nola. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Money puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it. Outstanding.
And welcome in, everybody. All coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Brandon Money getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Carroll pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jet. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Money. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Daza on second. Bouchard on at first with 2 down. Well struck right field. McCarthy ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. He rockets one to right, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two.
So they're making a move for a bat.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Money. Big time power. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Waters brings it in, and that's the man at first with one gone. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Money brings it in, and that is that. One down. Brandon Money now at the plate. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Gomber back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Money racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Laser, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. 3-0.
Well, he was.
And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. The pitch. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's
So 2 away with nobody on. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Money settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the... Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our... I'm just... One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
And that's just foul. Bouchard leads off first with 1 away. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. Center field. Valera makes the grab. 2 away now. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brandon Money will hit next. Flied out to center in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game. The tag, and that's... And now it's Ahmed Rosario. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Money makes the play. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
One gone, runner at first. Josh Bell at the plate now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Now batting.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
At the plate, Brandon Money, 1 for 2. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Sends it to first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of.
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. Popped in the air, left field. That is the inning. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Campos.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Money. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Tap back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
To first, and he breaks for second. And they tag him out. Man at first, Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left field. Taylor out on the play, and there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stick.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, James Outman. That one drilled left field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
That's the exact definition of it.
Stepping in, Brandon Money. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
One time right now, kid. Here we go.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Outman under it. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Chris Taylor now. And a pitch. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all. But Black bringing on a pinch hitter. 1-0 the final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. So in now for Colorado, Brandon Money. Big time power.
Money.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ortega raging back towards the wall. Still going back. And he brings it in on the warning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. The batter now is Adam Engel. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Money has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Here's Luis Guillorme. He started the bottom of the first with a triple and later scored. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Money racing, makes the catch. Next for Colorado, Brandon Money. First pitch, not close. Money measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one to first. Crone takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Brandon Money. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alan Trejo.
The final line score for our ball.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And a foul ball.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a solid swing right there.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now here is Brandon Drury. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brandon Money. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Into center. That's out number 2. Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter. And a 1-0 final score here. Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on. Next for Colorado, Brandon Money. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
That one lifted to left. Yelich on a dead sprint, racing back. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Money. Foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Kershaw fires. Out to short. Adames collects it. Third out. So they go. Welcome back. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Well struck left field. That one's carrying. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
2 outs, nobody on. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. That one is gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Arroyo over to pick it up. Fires over to first. That's the second out. First and third, 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. And a 1-1. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw into second.
Picks himself up an RBI. High fastball.
Pinch hitter coming on. And your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying.
postseason over with. About to start a regular season. About to be a whole new change. We going to the whole thing. Yes. 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 We will be back for the start of the new season. So we can start the video off fresh. Fresh. Fuck going on?